Yeah.
All right, this is Liquid Lunch on Biz TV. I'm Frank Morano. I'm going to stick around a few more minutes because I haven't finished the glass of John's bourbon that young Mike was able to pour for me. But rest assured, the proper host of this show, John Tobacco, has rejoined the broadcast from Max Public House on Staten Island. John, what's going on over there?
Oh, Frank, you know what? I wanted to take today off because some of our local politicians asked Dan and Keith and their attorneys to come to the negotiating table. They want to try to figure out a way where we could all help each other and prevent them from getting shut down again. And the guys were adamant that they were out of time. They don't want to do that anymore. And in fact, you know, Scott Lebedo, my good friend and real big activist, and we're usually the insane people. And we were the voice of reason telling these younger men, you know, guys, like, it's good if you can get a bigger goal, like get all Staten Island a new rule where the orange zone restaurants could work. And then that's really what you want to get. It's not just a rage against the machine. And then all of a sudden we agreed to the meeting and the guys agreed to hear them out. And they want to give them their safety plan to open. And then at a 12 o'clock meeting at 11:45 today, that meeting was canceled by the sheriff, said he couldn't get to Staten Island. And told us if we wanted to come to Queens, we can come to Queens. So there are a lot of other ways we can get the sheriff to Staten Island, to Max Pub. So we're going to be talking about that over the next couple of hours. And I have a feeling that the tone of peaceful resistance that we were talking about last night is going to be taking a slightly different turn.
Well, it's going to be very interesting to see how the next couple of hours unfold in the next couple of days. Let me ask you the same question I asked Danny Presti. What's going on down there today, tomorrow, and Sunday? We've seen just a hub of activity. The rally you hosted with 1,500 people, the arrest of Danny Presti, the detainment of Andrew Lanza. What can we expect next?
Well,
I'd like to expect the return of my bell, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, well, we're going to need it here because, you know, look, I'm going to be broadcasting live for as long as possible because if they want to try to come in and get us now, they're going to have to do it on national TV. But, you know, I think I don't want to reveal my hand or our hand, but I can tell you folks out there, stay tuned and check out Max Pub Fights for Small Business GoFundMe page because we're going to need a bigger boat down here. Now, Frank, you know what I did want to tell you? Somebody said, you know, hey, you should get somebody like Judge Jeanine. I think your friend Lydia was saying maybe, what about Judge Jeanine coming down there? And my buddy Scott Lebedo's here. Scotty, come in for a minute. She was saying, you know, the judge would love to come do something maybe in the studio. And, you know, I got a crush on the judge.
I know, yes.
She's one of the most beautiful women on television. So I just wanted to put it out there. Scott's here. She wants Scott. She wants Rage. She wants to come here. Judge Jeanine, I love you. And Scott and I really want you to come here because this thing is going to get bigger and bigger. It's not just about one bar. It's about freedom and liberty and small business. And we need Judge Jeanine.
Yeah, she wants us, so she's fired up. She is fired up. How you doing, Frank?
Hey, Scott, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see your face. It's been a while.
You know, something tells me if you were Mayor Lebedo, as you've already announced that you're seeking that job, we wouldn't be seeing businesses closed in orange zones, would we?
No, listen, it's so simple. I even posted today. You know, there's people on the other side that are calling us super spreaders, but then look at the front page of the Post today, okay? If you want to know what a super spreader is, it's the dictators, okay, that dictate the rules but do not comply with them. How do you expect your constituents, your citizens, to take it seriously when they're not taking it seriously?
I'm going to ask you to pause. I'm going to ask you to pause right there. There's going to be a lot more with Scott Lebedo and John Tobacco on Liquid Lunch, live from Max Public House, the capital of the resistance. Thank you for the opportunity, John. Thanks for letting me steal some of your bourbon. This is Liquid Lunch. We'll be right back.